It's getting hot in here.
It is so. I wanna take my clothes off. Okay, I'm not doing all that. But like, well, I'm a wolf, so like I'm basically naked all the time anyway. But like,
I don't know how to interpret that, and I'm not going to interpret that. What one do you want to start with? What are you thinking?
I think we should start. I think we should start with the classic. Why don't we just start with most clutch party member?
You and I are both Aerith lovers,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
you can't
Like
outrule the
we,
streamers.
yeah, exactly. Our love combined
Mm-hmm.
easily trumps like any Aerith hate.
Oh, absolutely. 1,000%.
Tono doesn't make her ranked bad. Dude, I'll rank her excellent just to spite you, Eric. How about that? You ever think about
No,
that?
exactly.
You ever think about that?
Since we're talking about Aerith, though,
Mm-hmm.
how clutch is she? What you think?
Okay, okay. Let me lock in for a sec.
Okay.
So Aerith has saved my ass more times than I can count. I literally have a clip of her clutching at the last minute on TikTok.
Hell fucking
So
yeah.
like, I mean, it's not even a question, dude. She's gonna go in without a doubt. What do you think?
I was gonna say the same thing. Like, she's not in the game long enough.
Right.
But like, she was always like, when I played Final Fantasy VII, she was always my last person up, and she would save the whole team.
No, literally. And then like, especially the like whenever she would limit break, oh, it's over. And don't let me get Great Gospel.
Oh my god, I never got that.
Definitely fucked then.
I never got Great Gospel. No, I only played it
one
once.
attempt. Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, I made like one attempt where I was like, okay, I went into it with the intention of getting Great Gospel, her ultimate
hell
limit
yeah.
break. And so I was able to get it, and then it's like so. By the time you get it, though, like it's so unnecessary.
It's
really just bragging rights.
I don't think Great Gospel is even in Rebirth. Eric.
Get in my game.
Eric.
Oh my god, you're a monster, Eric.
That's no way.
Sephiroth's like dapping Eric up right now, like my homie.
All right, now that they've gotten the Aerith hate through their systems, Barret.
Ooh, I'll let you go first on this one. Go first on this one.
I used Barret in most of my party setups, but I don't think he was very clutch, except for like big damage with his limits. Like that was pretty much it. All I would use him for is like if he had his limit, we're good. But otherwise, like he was always just there. He was my DPS boy.
Right. Yeah, I think I agree. Especially with the limit stuff. Like Barret, when you get his like later limit breaks too, like he does insane damage.
Yeah.
But like this last time, so when I played FF7 OG on stream, man, I don't think I really did not use Barret except for like situations
you using
where I
Barret
had to.
A lot.
Yeah, I really didn't. I like him a lot overall as a character.
Yeah.
Like his personality is super cool, but I didn't really use him that much.
No.
So where are you thinking?
I'm gonna put him in decent.
Decent?
Decent.
Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I think decent is fine. So next we got our boy. Oh, I'm fucking Kate Sid. Proper Scotsman. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna have to put Kate Sith in must-have. I wouldn't say without a doubt, but the fact that he can gamble and throw dice is fire. He has like hella materia slots. Like you can max out his materia.
Oh
slots.
yeah.
Like, I think the max is like 8 per.
Yeah, even
like,
in
weapon.
Rebirth, like they gave him so many materia slots, man.
Yeah, he's very versatile. He's not a good like regular damage dealer by any means.
God no. He's a great support character though. Like especially having so many materia slots to add in like the buffs and debuffs.
Yeah.
Like that's what I really used him for when I played.
Yeah, I think we're in the same boat. So I'll put him in must-have. What do you think?
I agree. All right. Cloud. Our boy.
Cloud?
The one and the only. The main boy.
Well, I started Kate Sith, so I'll let you go first this time.
He was never not in the party. Like, can you even not? True. Can you even have him not in the party?
I don't think so.
I think he's mandatory. So
yeah.
But I don't know if he's clutch. His limit breaks are pretty nice. I really like his limit breaks, but I think it kind of falls into the Barrett territory of like he's DPS boy, but he's not like there's nothing truly special about what he does.
Yeah, I will say, I mean, he is a super soldier, so like
oh yeah,
he any of my playthroughs, like he does big fucking damage. Like I can always depend on Cloud. So I mean, I'm just gonna pretend that, let's just say he wasn't mandatory in the party, just for the sake of the tier list. I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, he's without a doubt for me. He's without a doubt.
Okay.
Because like he's always throwing up huge numbers. He's fast by default. You know what I mean? Like
that's what makes him better than Barrett.
Right. And I just think overall, like there's just all his weapons are OP. You know what I mean? Like he can equip some of the same accessories. You know, actually what I like to do is whenever there's like the scene in Nibelheim, whenever you're doing the flashback scene, and Sephiroth has an accessory equipped called Tough Ring.
Oh.
And I always, whenever you find it later in the game, I always put it on Cloud, just kind of like as an homage to Sephiroth. You know what I mean?
Oh, hell
That's just me like headcanoning.
No, I love that.
Like, yeah, and like putting that on him, he's just super clutch for me. So, anyways, long story short, I'm gonna put him in without a doubt. What do you think?
I was gonna say must have.
Must have. Okay. Yeah, I'm willing to put him in must have.
I was gonna say I'll put him up with it in without a doubt, because especially considering he's always there. I mean.
Right.
Without a doubt, he's there.
Yeah. Literally and figuratively.
Literally.
So our boy Red 13. This might be an unpopular opinion. He's very cute. He's very cool. He's esoteric and metaphysical.
Yeah.
We love that. He's got like indigenous vibes, which like as a Mexican, I fuck with.
Absolutely.
But that being said, I think I'm gonna have to put my boy. This is gonna be harsh, but I'm gonna have to put him in meh. I'm gonna be totally honest.
I was gonna say I never used them because I literally never used Red.
Oh no!
Like I love Red. I think like in Rebirth I really liked using Red, but even in Rebirth, like I didn't use him. Hell, I didn't use Barrett in Rebirth.
Really?
No. Like my main party in Rebirth was Cloud, Aerith, Tifa.
I mean, hey, I respect it. Yeah,
I have to agree with you.
I do use him. I do use him, so I can't put him and never use him.
Okay.
Because I do like Red's character overall,
yeah.
But he doesn't really do that much damage, and like his magic support is okay.
Yeah.
But I feel like the items that he gets, like the equipable items, he doesn't really have that many slots. And the items that do have a lot of materia slots, a lot of times they're like no materia growth, which sucks.
Right.
So I think he's gonna have to go in meh.
Yeah, I'll go right there with you.
I mean, probably Cloud, Barrett, Red, or Vincent. Yeah, I fucks with Vincent. Speaking of, you want to kick this one off?
Vincent, the Astarion Sasuke hybrid. I never got him when I played Final Fantasy VII.
Emo kid.
I never got him. I like literally watching Year 7 streams is the first time I had ever seen what he actually does in game. And you meet him in Rebirth, but you don't actually play as him in Rebirth.
Dude,
so I actually I would say I never used them because I literally never got him. So I don't have a ranking on Vincent. I can rank based off of his looks. With his looks, I'd say without a doubt.
Oh, for sure. He has the coolest design. There's like
he is so cool. I love him.
Yeah, he's sick. Okay, so for me, I think he does decent damage, like as a normal attacker. I mean, he uses a gun, which is about as American as you can get. You know what I'm saying? So he gets kudos for that. He's got the blick on him, the shotgun. He uses different types of guns too. Okay, he's experienced in gun wielding.
Right.
Yeah, he looks cool as fuck. I mean, who could argue that? He looks very cool. And he has good magic support. I would put Vincent in must-have, but I have to dock him points because his limit break sucks.
Yeah, because it's randomized.
You can't control him. You can't control him.
Exactly.
So like he transforms and he gets all his health back, all MP back, which is great.
So he could be clutch, but he could also be terrible.
Yeah, yes, exactly. So is he clutch? I wouldn't say he's clutch.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to put him. I'll put him in decent. I'll put him in decent.
Okay. I will follow suit because I just never used him.
Yeah.
All right, Azura. It's your girl.
Oh.
It's your girl.
Oh, of course, I'll do the honors. Yuffie. Oh my days. First of all, she's a weeb. She's a ninja.
Oh, yeah.
She uses a shuriken. She's fast. She's sneaky. She's an assassin, kind of, sort of. Not really, but you know, whatever. Yeah, dude. I mean, without a doubt. As soon as I'm able to get Yuffie, which is like not too far into disc 1 after you leave Midgar, dude, it's like my mission. I have to get her. Like there's no I think whenever I played my last playthrough on stream, she was literally in my party every single chance I could get. Like with
yeah, I was always seeing you play with her.
Yeah, like the only exception was like when, you know, the game forces you to use a different party. Like that's the only times I wasn't using her. I took her with me to the Sephiroth fight. Like, I mean, my days. What an absolute unit. She does a lot of damage. She's very fast. Her luck skill is high, like by default, so she can steal relatively easily.
Right.
She has good materia support. I mean, I could go on forever. So for me, she's a without a doubt.
Wait, Yuffie was in Crisis Core? I haven't played Crisis Core. I've only played like 8 hours of it.
Yeah, I don't think I've played it either, actually. I've seen like some gameplay and some screenshots.
I need to play Crisis Core. That's one of my next games I'll play.
Honestly, same, yeah.
So you're gonna judge me.
Okay.
I did not use her in the OG.
Oh my god. But you found her though, right?
I did find her, but I didn't use her. But playing as Yuffie in Integrate and Rebirth, she was the most clutch out of everyone.
Dude.
Like, she was fantastic. Like, and I didn't use her a lot, and then I would use her sometimes, and I'm like, shit, why is she not just, like, perma in my party? She's really, really good.
Yeah, I love her. She's just, I mean, she's so versatile.
Yeah.
And like her character, like personality too. Like, I love her, like, sassiness. Yeah, like, it's just, she's so charming. She's so charming. But I feel like most people are like, they're either like very black and white with it. They either love Yuffie or they're like, oh, I fucking hate Yuffie. I never use her. She sucks. I'm like, dude, you just don't know how to use her, okay? You just don't know
I didn't. I was just like, I don't know what you do. I will just leave you in the back lines. And basically used her for the final fight, and that was it.
Benchwarming Yuffie is crazy. I would never.
But with the Rebirth knowledge, I'm going to agree with you without a doubt.
Yeah, she's too good, man.
Yeah. All right, Sid. I obviously cool. I had him. He's the Dragoon boy.
Right.
Pretty cool dad figure.
Right.
I didn't use him a lot. Like, I found him very mid. I found him to be very mid, but this could also be because I just didn't use him correctly. He was not a go-to. Like, he was rarely in my party. I used him a little bit more than I used Red, honestly. And that's about it.
Yeah. I like the 34, 35-year-old dad figure a lot. I have had playthroughs where I used him extensively, and then I've had other playthroughs where like I don't really, he's like never in my party.
Right. I don't think
so. I don't think he's clutch. He's a great support. I mean, I anytime I see like a Lance user, they instantly get cool points for me.
Oh, absolutely. I love Dragoons. Like, they're probably my favorite Final Fantasy class.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I agree 100%. But is he clutch? I can't put him anything higher than decent.
Personally. I agree. I think I would put him above Red though.
Yes, for sure. Yeah. It's just straight, man. But yeah, Sid's cool. I mean, Pilot, I've always liked pilots. I actually, a little bit of lore drop, a young Wolf Cub Azra wanted to be like a fighter pilot in the military. But then apparently you have to have like 20/20 vision to do that. And I wear glasses. So they were like, yeah, you can't do that, man.
I know someone who wants to be a pilot and is colorblind, but doesn't admit he's colorblind. even though we've
Why
proved
would you
it.
not admit
We've
that?
proved
That's so
it
funny.
to him. And he still is like, no, I'm not colorblind. You guys are just weird. Listen, you could still become a pilot. Go get LASIK. You can become a pilot.
No.
Do
I
it.
like pretending to be. I like LARPing as a wolf online way better.
Wait, well, you could be the world's first flying wolf.
I mean, that's true. That might be a concept. Like
yeah.
wolf pilot. That might be kind of sick, actually.
Exactly, Eric. Wolf pilot.
Yeah. I literally become Star Wolf from Star Fox.
Hell yeah.
I have like the goggles and everything. Hold on. We're cooking right now. We're cooking.
All right, Azura. There's one person left.
Ooh, this is a hot button item right here, both figuratively and literally. So Tifa, what do you think? I want to know. I mean, I'm pretty sure we know what each other thinks, but I want to know what you think.
She was always in my party. I did like. Especially after Aerith was gone, like she was my number one. She was my buffer. She was my debuffer. She was my DPS.
Okay.
In Rebirth, like that's exactly how I played her as well.
Right.
Just there's something about a martial arts goth mommy.
Okay, I'm
combined with being really strong.
Right.
Like she was just always there.
Yeah, she's pretty cool, isn't she? I don't know, man. I find her like overall damage to be pretty lackluster.
Yeah, it's not as good as Cloud for sure.
Like again, we're talking about like, are they clutch? I will say,
yeah,
I do like her limit break, like her limit break system.
Oh, absolutely.
Like the slots or whatever to hit. I think that's very cool. I think she has like the coolest limit break system in 7.
I
like
would agree. Yeah, I would agree.
She's not without a doubt. I can tell you that much. For me, anyways. And she's not even must have. I think she's decent.
Okay.
I honestly would put her in meh if we're being totally
honest. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say must have. So decent would be like a good middle ground.
But she's like high decent. I'm cool with like above Barrett. So
you can
like
actually put her above Barrett.
Above Barrett, yeah. Decent.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I'll
agree with it. I'm cool with that.
Because I don't hate her by any means, and I do use her, but she's kind of like a mixed bag for me. Like sometimes I'll use her for a little bit, and then I'll kind of take her out, and then I'll go back to using her.
Right. That makes sense. I'll take it.
Yeah, her and Cloud are too cute together with their ending. They are cute. Yeah.
I do love them.
Do you? Okay. I'm gonna. Sorry.
I know where you're going.
Do you guys think that they smashed at the end or not?
Oh.
The implied romance scene.
I do.
You think they smashed?
I do. I'm like, obviously it was a 97 game. I don't even. Was it PG-13?
It was teen.
It was teen. Okay. So like obviously they had to. There's a lot of reading in between the lines. I do think that they smashed.
Yeah, obviously when I was younger I didn't really like get it. I was just like, oh, okay, like, you know. But the fact that they like, I think they both knew like, yeah, their feelings are complicated, but they both knew that like this might be the last time that they spend any time with each other. And like, there's just
absolutely.
There's no way that two like 20-plus-year-olds like didn't smash.
No, absolutely. Wait, they did not have kids in Advent Children. No, because they were both fighting in Advent Children. Like, they didn't have kids. I think Advent Children was like a year or so after the OG. Like a year or two.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't too long.
Too much further.
I don't remember Tifa being in it as much either. Like she was there, but I mean, it's been a while since I watched the movie. There was an adopted. Wait, hold up. Hold your horses. I'm looking this up.
I'm gonna grab a water while you do that. Time to hydrate again.
They care for Denzel, an orphaned boy. In Advent Children, they're shown living together, and Denzel is part of their house. Oh my god! Yeah, they did adopt a kid in Advent Children. Holy shit. You're right, Eric.
Did they actually?
They actually adopted a kid named Denzel in Advent Children.
What?
I'm next time I watch Advent Children, I am paying attention to that. Holy shit. Damn, they do have a kid.
And Marlene, huh?
Well, Marlene is Barrett's.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't notice that.
Huh.
What the heck? Yeah,
it's been like 4 or 5 years since I watched Advent Children. And I only saw it once.
Yeah, I need to rewatch that too.
Yeah, I want to do like a watch party for Advent Children coming up. I think that'd be cool.
That'd be sick. That's crazy though. I didn't know that. What the heck?
The more you know.
I mean, yeah, yeah, exactly. I agree. I think they smashed.
Yeah, absolutely.
I remember reading something about like saying that they didn't technically. Like it's like from the creators, I believe.
Oh.
I don't have a source, but source, trust me. Bro, like, but I remember like I was reading about it because I was getting a lot of like Aerith and Tifa like discourse on Twitter for a while.
Bro, me too. It was insane on Twitter.
We were probably getting it around the same time. I was like, what is going on, bro? Made one post about liking Aerith, and it was just like a shitstorm.
I know. And then I was getting everyone bullying me in chat saying they hate Aerith. Kitty always asking, is she dead yet? Bruh.
I know, there's so much Aerith hate. I don't care, though.
I'm like, no. She was a needed part of Cloud's life. And I'm not even saying that I ship her and Cloud more than... like more or anything. I just love Aerith.
Right. Yeah, I really don't care for like the shipping wars. Like I don't give a shit.
No, my shipping war is Aerith and Tifa.
Aerith and Tifa.
I ship them.
Real as
I
fuck.
ship them. All right. What one do we want next? I want to go to my favorite one. Sluttiest villain. I want to do sluttiest villain.
All right, I'm fucking with it.
All right. Like, that is... I think that was my favorite one that I made.
Yeah. You put a lot of love into this.
I really did. All right, let me go through because I don't know all of their names.
Yeah, I don't.
But I have all of their names saved. Don't you worry.
Is it like 1 through... How many, like, which ones did you do?
The only ones I didn't include are 11 and 14 because those are MMOs with a million villains.
Okay, gotcha.
But I do have them in chronological order.
Oh, okay, nice. So it's like 1, 2...
Yeah, exactly. So FF1, the first one we got is Garland.
Okay. Let me pull up Garland.
All right, we got Garland.
So, I don't think... He doesn't look very slutty. He just looks like he means business to me.
I mean, I'd do it. I'd do it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I do like his hair. I'm fucking with the long, like, blonde hair. That's fire. That's fire. That's pretty sexy. Looks like he works out. But, okay, hold on. Let me see what the actual... Okay, on the spot, hottie, I'd do it. Maybe after 5 drinks. I'll put him... Oof, he's tough. I'm actually going to put him hottie. He's pretty hot. I'm not going to lie.
Like, I don't know. There's something about, like, just all of his armor. I like it. I like his armor.
Yeah, the color palette is really nice.
I do love purples.
Okay, so now that I'm looking at the right one, my bad.
Yeah, you're all good.
El Azra. Okay, yeah, no, he's not hottie. For me, I'm gonna have to go maybe after 5 drinks, cause
maybe after 5 drinks. I'll compromise and say I do them.
Okay, all right.
Like, listen, he's got a girthy sword.
He does. Yeah, he does.
He's got a girthy sword.
He's a thick boy for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think he's hot though, and yeah, maybe after a few drinks. He looks scary. He looks like he would just like bully me the whole time.
Shouldn't it be Clouded Darkness over Xanda? Who the fuck is Cloud of Darkness? I didn't see that one.
Cloud of Darkness.
Listen, I haven't played all these games. He might be thick, but does he have that girth? Listen, look at his sword. Look at his sword. That is a girthy
just
sword.
Look at him.
That is a girthy sword, guys.
He is he's quite thick.
Yeah.
And girthy.
For sure.
There's nothing twinkish about this man at all.
Wood, exactly, Birdie. Exactly. Yeah. So the next one is the Emperor of Palamecia.
Okay. That's that one, right?
Yeah, it's the next one in the tier list. I think, or actually, what do you think?
Well, that's the one I was looking at originally, so I put him in hottie.
Okay. I will agree. Like, he's kind of a hottie. I like him.
Like, he has so much aura. Just look at him. Like,
I know.
He's not even facing the camera. Look at he's like mogging. Look at his chin. Like, it's like perfectly
Absolutely.
angled.
Like, he is him.
No, most def. Like, he looks like he models. Him. And the long blonde hair too. Like, that's fine. The color palette is insane. Like the gold with the purple and pink.
Purple and gold is a great combo.
Like, dude, yeah.
It's giving B vibes. It's giving B. He could step on he could step on me too, Eric.
Yeah, I feel like I would go to war for this man. Like if I was a knight in his army and
absolutely.
He called me, he was like, Azura, I need your assistance. I'd be like, yes, me liege.
No, I 100% agree.
Like, I would hype this guy up. Like, I would be his wingman, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, maybe he's super hot, but he's one of those guys that's like a little self-conscious, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I know this girl that's like obviously hitting on him or something, or a guy in that case, and I'd be like, hey, I got you, bro, don't worry.
You know, I'm a little biased. He's giving a little bit of femboy energy, and I love my femboys. I love my femboys, man.
Like, he's not afraid to be feminine, you know?
No, absolutely not. And like the one part of his hair almost looks like a horn. I kind of like it. I might have a bias towards horns.
Average horny VTuber. Oh yeah, he does. Yeah. It almost looks like his like, I don't know if it's like a cape kind of, but it's almost giving like fae or like butterfly kind of thing. Not butterfly, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like wyvern kind of like beat.
Okay.
I think that's kind of fire too.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with the hottie pick.
Yeah, for sure. Who do we have next? I'm assuming this is Final Fantasy 3.
Yeah, so that's Xanda.
So let's see.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not really.
I'd say either maybe after 5 drinks or just no. He looks like he's about to call me some shit. He looks like he's gonna call me some shit.
He's like low-key racist, kind of looks like.
No, absolutely.
A lot of hip thrusts. He does look like he would power smash you, for like.
Oh yeah, for sure. But okay, but it is also like, is he slutty? And I think he's pretty slutty.
He is shirtless.
Yeah,
he's shirtless.
I don't know.
That's pretty damn slutty. True.
I'm kind of treating this of like how much would I do them.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So I'm gonna put him in no.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do him.
I feel like he would like show up at my house unannounced at 3 a.m. beating on the fucking door. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he would be an incel. Absolutely. This is an incel right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no.
Yeah. All right. So up next is Zemus from FF4.
Okay.
This is.
Oh my god.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is actually pretty cool, actually.
I love it.
I've never seen this.
No. Like, I mean, obviously, like, in the OG, like, it's very pixelated. But that's, like, one of the more official arts that I was seeing, so that's the one I chose.
Yeah, that's sick. I mean, I think it's very cool. Like, overall, like, unrelated, but, like, overall, I think this is very fucking cool.
I think that's one of the coolest, like, just designs I've seen.
Yeah, it's very unique.
Yeah.
It's very unique. when I smash, that shit looks terrifying.
It's kind of a hear me out because you never know.
Yeah, you might be right, honestly.
I'd say hear me out, honestly, but we don't have a hear me out tier.
It looks like they do some like poltergeist shit where they like possess your body and like make you do shit to yourself, which is like simultaneously terrifying and hot at the same time.
I mean.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna need a little bit of liquid courage. Okay, so I'm gonna do maybe after 5 drinks.
I'll agree with you.
I was like, that's terrifying. But it is a hear me out.
X-Death has wood? X-Death is next, isn't it? Yeah, X-Death is next.
X-Death. Isn't X-Death more of like a... Oh, no, never mind.
It's like the blue soldier guy.
No, because that's... giving Steiner vibes.
That's the FF... like, honestly?
Super Steiner vibes.
Actually, I can see it.
But, yeah, what do you think?
I think it's kind of like in the same realm with Garland because of all of the armor.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
okay.
I wouldn't say no. I don't think I would necessarily need some liquid courage, but I don't really think he's a hottie either.
Sure.
I'd say
we can't see what he actually looks like.
No, exactly. But sometimes that's the best.
True, yeah. VTuber criticizes other characters for not showing their face. Not clickbait.
Someone clip it.
Yeah. I find it interesting that his armor's very thick, but like, is his weapon like a sword? Or is it like
that's definitely a sword.
Is it a sword? Okay.
That's definitely a sword. And I like let me actually zoom in. Sorry guys. Ooh, I like the design on like the hilt of the sword. Like that's really cool.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a body. What?
Oh, that's crazy. That's what I was saying. I was like, he kind of gives me like esoteric kind of vibes. Like he's not really like a real like person.
Oh.
So that kind of makes sense.
That gives me even more questions.
Yeah. I mean, he looks sick. Like the more I look at it, I'm like, yeah, this is fire.
Like if it was just designs, he'd go in top tier for design, I think.
Yeah, for sure. The blue is really nice.
It's so pretty. Light blue. I like it. I love the concept art that Final Fantasy does for their characters.
Yeah, it's so good. I love it.
Yeah.
Just because I can't see what he really looks like, I'm gonna go middle ground and go I'd do it.
I completely agree. It's the same vibes with Garland.
Next one is what?
Do you know who that next one is? Do you know his name?
That's the main villain from 6, right?
Yeah.
Is it Kefka? Is that the main?
It is Kefka.
Yeah, yeah.
It is Kefka.
Everything is low-key true.
No, literally.
Insertable.
So. Me
Kefka,
too.
Let me zoom in on this man.
There's
something about the go ahead.
Outside of sluttiness, he is my favorite villain in the whole series.
Okay.
This man is evil.
He looks pretty cool. Yeah, he looks like it.
Actually, diabolically evil, and gets away with what he wanted to do.
Yeah,
like he is sick. The villain of villains.
I don't know a whole bunch about him just because I haven't played Final Fantasy 6 all the way through. But I love the archetype of like evil, like court jester, like insane court jester. Like that's kind of the vibes that he gives.
Absolutely.
I feel like hear ye ass shoes.
He would have some tricks in the bedroom. I feel like he's a very trickster kind of person.
Like illusion magic type stuff. Like he can like double himself. Or
oh my god!
Dude.
I didn't even consider that. I did not even consider that.
Dude.
Oh shit.
I mean.
What are you thinking?
I mean, dude. I mean, just given the circumstances and the context, he's got to go on the spot, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's no way.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Like he looks pretty handsome too. Like he kind of looks like a model. You know what I'm saying? Like underneath all the paint, I feel like he's like.
Oh yeah,
handsome.
he's probably a very handsome guy. Like that's like the Final Fantasy 14 like Kefka, like Dissidia FF14 Kefka.
Right.
Yeah, his boss music is, I have a hard time with the boss music, but my top 3 are definitely like Jex, Kefkas, and Sephiroths. I wouldn't put any above the other though.
Yeah, I gotcha. That makes sense.
Dancing Mad is a very good theme.
All right, we got up next. Oh, of course.
Of course. You can introduce him.
I mean, what is there really to say? The one-winged angel, the bringer of death and destruction. And not only that, but he loves his mom. I mean, come on. What more do you want in a man? Strong, powerful, cares about his mom. I mean, is there anything else that you could really want from a man? I mean, I think that we can all agree that Sephiroth is on the spot.
Like, there is no question. Look at that man. He is beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. His sword could be a little girthier.
I mean, yeah, I agree. But, you know, I think the length more than makes up for it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Too much of a slut? That's crazy.
No such thing, dude.
No, exactly.
Says the person named Dirty Birdie. Come off
Get
it. Come off it.
Get wrecked. Yeah, no.
There's no such thing as loving your mom too much. Well, maybe there is, but...
But no, I mean, who wouldn't do Sephiroth? Come on. I would peg him too. I would peg him too.
He'd probably let you. That's the thing. Like, he wouldn't even...
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. He would enjoy it.
Yeah, Sephiroth's up there. I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's probably into being bullied. Let's be real.
Oh, for sure. And I feel like he would, like... I feel like he's really good at aftercare, too.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Like, you guys know how I always talk about braiding Aerith's hair? Bro, I want to braid his hair, too. His hair is so pretty.
That's real. I feel like he has a lot of good stories too. Like, he'd be a great storyteller. I mean, there's just like no
his voice.
Yeah, there's no downsides to Sephiroth, like, at all.
I mean, like, there's one downside. An evil maniac, but like there's one downside. Our girl, but
he does kill our Pookie. But
yeah, poor Pookie. Yeah, no, that's on the spot. Absolutely, there's no question. Next up, we got Ultimecia, though.
Ultimecia?
Ultimecia.
She's hot, dude. She's hot.
Like, of slutty, she is slutty.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
And she owns it. That's the thing.
Yeah. Like, she is confident.
She's such a diva. Oh, yeah. Like, she's a femme fatale, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
There's no way. And I mean, you know, I'm a woman enjoyer. So there's just no
yeah,
doubt, on the spot.
No, like, she is her.
Yeah, I mean, look, looks like she's got like tattoos. Like, that's fucking fire.
I don't know if she's on the spot though.
You don't think she's on the spot?
Like, I'd say she's a hottie.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Like, to be real, I think she's like, it's a little too edgelord.
She is kind of edgelordian. I'll agree. She's kind of got like that Vincent thing going on. You know what I mean? Like Sasuke vibes.
Yeah, she does. She does have the Junie hair though.
She does, yeah.
Yeah.
She's like maybe a little too confident. Not confident, but like too what's the word?
Maybe
like,
full of herself.
You know, yeah, maybe too full of herself.
Yeah.
Like, there's a difference between like confidence and cocky, and I think maybe she's like
absolutely
too cocky a little bit.
She's definitely a hottie.
And she's got the grippers showing. Oh, say less.
I'm not the one saying it, guys. It's him. It's him. She does have handlebars. You are right.
I mean, that's true. You think they're stiff? They've got to be, right?
Do you think it's her hair? Wait, it does have... Wait, hold up. Hold up.
Looks like her hair. That's what I'm saying.
Hold up. Guys, is that her hair? I'm covering both of us up. Is that her hair? Oh my god, it might be her hair. How much hairspray is she using? Okay, yeah, she's definitely not on the spot with all the hairspray.
Who's... Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, I'm letting you do this one.
Hey, listen.
That's your boy.
Listen, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. You feel me? This man right here. Ooh. I don't know on the spot, though. He is very hot, but I can't say I'd put him in on the spot. But he's like top of the hottie list for me.
See, I'd even put him on the spot. Like, just this this art alone, I mean,
yeah,
he's very femboy. He looks extremely submissive and breedable. He would do whatever I told him to do and wouldn't question it.
Oh, for sure. And those hips, man. Those
oh
hips,
my
that's
God.
what really gets me.
Breedable hips.
Golly. Where'd you get all that? Hold on, Kuja. Garland was cooking when he made Kuja.
Wait. Garland made Kuja.
Well, FF9 Garland.
Yeah, I figured. Because I know, like, FF9 basically, like, it was, like, an homage to all of, like, the ones that came before it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a love letter.
Yeah, exactly.
All the previous games.
Yeah, I would agree with either, like, top of Hottie or bottom of On the Spot.
Yeah. I'm cool with bottom of On the Spot, honestly. I'm willing to change, because, like, that, just based off that art alone.
I mean, come on, man.
Bro's fashion sense is insane.
He's so fine.
He is. And, like, I love, like, the feather hair, like, in the front. I don't know if that's his hair or a feather.
I think it's an actual feather.
Yeah, it looks sick. Like, what a nice touch. The cod piece goes crazy. Like,
the what?
Come on. The cod piece. You know, like the part covering his basically.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's very slutty.
And, like, I think he canonically wears, like, a thong. It's like it like goes back to, like, a thong, you know.
Really?
Covered by, like, the white. Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, like, I mean, my days.
That's crazy.
He's very mean, though.
From what I've heard, he's definitely one of the more evil villains of Final Fantasy. Like, on Kefka level. Psychotic. Like, Kefka level psychotic, yeah.
Right, like, he manipulated Garnet's mother and was, like, laughing about it the whole time. He was like, oh, this play is wonderful. Like, it was all just a play to him, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
A theater performance.
Okay.
Like, that's how he viewed the entire thing. So he's psychotic as fuck.
That's crazy. I mean, listen, I do like my psycho boys in RPGs.
Hey, listen, I get it. I do not disagree at all. All right, I'll let you take the next one.
All right, so
I think it's only fitting.
I struggled because FF10, it's hard to tell, like, who is the main villain? Is it Seymour? Is it Jecht? Is it Yevon?
Right.
But you encounter Seymour so much, and, like, he is actually, like, of all of, like, the villain figures, he's definitely the most evil. So I chose Seymour for the villain for 10.
Right.
I hate him. He's annoying. He shows up so fucking much and you can't kill him. But...
Okay, I'm hearing you out.
He knows how to wield his staff.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna have to agree. He is evil as fuck. Knows how to work a pole.
Yep.
I mean, he's great with words. He's got a silky smooth voice.
He does.
You'll notice that he never, like, he's so nonchalant all the time. Like, no matter what's happening.
Oh yeah.
He's always like, oh, I guess we'll have to do that then. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just like, he's so nonchalant and calm all the time. And that's attractive to me. Someone who, like,
absolutely
can hold their demeanor. On the spot? I don't know about on the spot. His body's a bit too mannish for my taste, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like,
I agree.
He's got, like, that Gaston from Beauty and the Beast kind of build.
I'm not much of a big like muscle builder type vibe.
Right. Like, he's got like a very big, like, upper body.
Yeah, he does.
Kind of blocky.
He's very masculine.
So,
but in his style, like, I love his style.
Oh, just like the way he dresses and stuff?
Yeah.
Like his fit? Yeah, for sure. Like the layering, I love that. So what do you think?
I would put him in Hottie above Ultimecia.
Hottie. Okay.
I'd put him above Ultimecia, I think. What do you think?
I would say I would do it. Because I definitely wouldn't need drinks. I wouldn't need drinks. I would not need no liquid.
Oh, no. All right, I'd go for...
Especially because he's, like, charismatic.
I'd definitely put him above Garland and X-Death. Absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
I'd be down for, like, top of I'd do them.
Okay. That's cool, yeah. I'll put him there.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
Bada bada titties.
That's wild.
Barrel chested. Yeah, barrel chested. Right. He's got like broad shoulders too, though. That's
very like
very broad.
He has a very, very masculine frame, and I think that's what kind of bumps him down a bit for me. He's not very femboy. All right.
This next one is from 12, right?
Yeah, it's Vein Solidor. Vein Solidor. Oh.
I think he's just okay, personally.
Yeah, like.
He's giving me Laguna from Final Fantasy VIII vibes.
I actually know who that is, and I can see it. I feel like he'd be an incel. Just looking at him.
Right. He's like very full of himself, he looks like.
Yeah.
And like not in an attractive way. I don't know if. Yeah, I don't think I would. I'm gonna put it in no. Put him in no, but he's above. What's his name though?
Yeah, he's definitely above. What is that? Zemus? Xanda. So yeah, top of no. I can definitely agree with that one.
All right, cool. So 13 is next.
Oh, I think I already know where we're both putting him.
What is that? The
Barthandalus. Barthandalus, everyone.
Pope Gil. I mean, he's got some swag.
Sure.
He looks very mean though. And
like
he looks like he's at that age where he probably can't get bricked up anyways.
Probably.
So like, I don't know. Maybe he could like cast a spell and like spell of like hard wood or something.
Yeah, I don't like Barthandalus. Like he's boring. Like not only is he not attractive, but he's boring as fuck.
Yeah, I haven't played it enough to know, but I trust your opinion.
Like he's definitely one of the like he does not stand out as a villain to me. I kind of forget he exists.
Yeah, I could easily forget if I did play it through. I could easily forget this villain.
Yeah,
I feel like. So yeah, we're gonna have to.
I'll put him at the bottom of no, personally.
Yeah, he's going at the very.
Yeah. Yeah, he no, we don't even think about it.
Geriatric characters.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Barthandalus is not it. Yeah, I don't even think 10 drinks would. No. No amount of drinks.
There's no way.
No.
He would have to take advantage of me when I don't.
Shrivelly.
Like, that's the only way it's happening. Shrivelly, it's crazy.
Okay, but to a more better one though. We got Arden.
Is this 15, I'm assuming?
Yeah, this is 15. Arden Izunia. He's also in like my top villains just in general.
But he looks so kind and caring.
He's like personality wise, he's a jokester. And he's a gaslighter. For sure. He is big gaslighter. Because 15 is definitely one of my favorite Final Fantasies.
Yeah, that's another one I need to play as well.
It's very controversial. It's kind of like 13. It's either you love it or you hate it. But I also didn't play it when it first came out. A lot of like DLC and patches came in after it was released. So I played like the ultimate version.
15 is like Japanese rock band simulator, isn't it?
Literally Road Trip with the Boys.
Okay.
Road Trip with the Boys. He would lie to your face and smile about it. He absolutely would.
Ooh.
1,000%. Bro, 15 made me cry. Like the ugly tears that won't stop. That hurt. Like the ending of 15. Oh my god, man. Fuck.
Oh god. That's how it was on 9 on my playthrough. It's so embarrassing. If you go back and watch the VOD, well, it's gone now.
Yeah, I had fallen asleep at that point. So I was sleeping listening to it.
It was bad. I was sobbing like a fucking baby.
I think I'd put him like in the middle though. Like I do him.
Okay.
I definitely do him.
Yeah, he's handsome. He's handsome. I'm gonna put him at the top of maybe after 5 drinks.
I can see that.
Just because like he just, I mean, for me personally, you know, because
he's very full of himself.
Yeah, and he's still like very masculine.
Yeah.
very mannish.
Very
Which
not
there's nothing wrong with
femboy.
that, but for my taste, I'm like, I would need some convincing.
Yeah, I'll agree with top of maybe after 5 drinks. Just knowing his personality. If I didn't, I'd put him a little higher.
Sure. Okay. Gotcha.
But yeah, I'll agree with that one. 15 is the best half-finished game ever. I will agree with that. But the music carried the game for me, honestly. The music and the voice acting carried it.
But it's still like worth a play, would you say?
Absolutely.
Like, at least
I think it's one of my favorite Final Fantasies.
Interesting. Okay. Even despite all that.
Despite really all of the issues with it.
Right.
It is a wonderful game.
Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I'll probably play that too then.
Yeah.
Add it to the backlog.
You literally. Yeah, 16 did redeem them. 16 redeemed Final Fantasy. Ultima.
It looks scary, but the 4 arms is doing something.
Hear me out.
Hear you out?
Hear me out. He has 4 arms.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. The 4 arms is saving him. The 4 arms is saving him.
4 arms.
And he looks like a fucking freak in a good way.
Oh, he is absolutely a freak. He is literally a hear me out.
I'm honestly, I agree with you. Yeah.
His face looks decomposed.
It looks very, yeah. Is he like rotting? Like what's going on here?
I don't entirely understand Ultima, like as a villain. I don't understand his origins very well. He is very ready for a nice orgy.
That's so funny.
He is orgy ready.
Grab you, spank you, and pet you all at once. Well, sign me up. That's all I need to hear.
You're very right, Skeleton. Like, is this actually a hear me out? Is it a hear me out, Azura?
No. I mean, I don't think he's a hottie or on the spot.
No.
But I could put him in. I'd do it for sure. I would not need.
I would definitely do him. Like,
is he? Would you say he's above? I don't think he's above. Well, he might be above.
He's
Seymour,
above Garland.
Actually.
I don't think he's at Seymour though.
Yeah, I don't think he's. Yeah.
Yeah, I would put him right after Seymour.
You're right, because I know Seymour has a lot of riz.
Yeah.
And he's handsome.
Now Ultima, like, he was very lackluster, I think, in terms of personality.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
But the design is really cool. So
I'm thinking we pump up the jam and go to best battle music next.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Pump up the jam. Pump it up.
Hell yeah. So, as you already know, Azura, Final Fantasy 1 and 2 are going to be combined.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I could not find the Final Fantasy 1 music.
Okay, it's going pretty hard.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty nice.
I like the little descending run. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to put that in probably A or B tier.
Yeah.
Just listening.
I guess we could listen to like 30 seconds of each one, I guess. That should be fine, right?
Yeah. Because there's a lot of repeating.
Sure. You said between A and B?
Yeah, I'd probably put that in A and B tier.
Okay. I will put it... Oof, man, that's tough. I think it's B.
Okay.
That's a little harsh, I think. I'm being a little harsh. But I don't want to, like, put it A, because we still have a lot to...
Yeah, there's a lot of themes. So yeah, let's hold off on the S tier for sure. But I will put that solid B.
Cool. Alright, so next, we have 3, right? I'm assuming?
Yeah.
And that's Battle 1 on the Spotify playlist you made?
Battle 1 Fanfare, yeah.
Oh, Battle 1 Fanfare, okay. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Alright, I'm listening to it. Okay.
Oh, That did not go how I thought it was going to.
Yeah, that's totally different. Okay, I'm kind of fucking with it.
I'm vibing.
Okay, it's good. It's good.
That's different.
Yeah, that did not go how I thought it was going to.
No, because it starts out the same, but it's not the same at all.
What are you thinking? This is gonna be a little harsh.
I'm not gonna put it as high. I would agree with high C tier. Yeah.
I think it's C. Yeah.
I'll agree with that.
I don't know if I would like catch myself humming that throughout the day.
Maybe not
necessarily.
No, it's pretty good though. I mean, it's Nobuo Uematsu. Like, come on.
No,
he's the GOAT.
He doesn't have stinkers, you know.
No, I mean? He really doesn't.
Yeah, I agree. C tier.
Yeah.
What's next? Battle 1 after that?
Yeah.
Oops, I kind of started it. LOL. Okay, I'm gonna start it now.
All right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I know this one.
It's kind of mid, honestly.
I was gonna put it above 2.
Really?
I was gonna put it above 2, actually. I like it.
Well, I'm still listening. It changed a little. Yeah, the list you sent me, since I don't have Spotify, I guess, or I'm not subscribed, like, it kind of just starts, like, in the middle of the song, but it's okay, because I can get, like, a general vibe.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
I honestly liked it less than 3.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that cool. I mean, it's alright.
3 is a bop. See, here's the thing. We may be ranking it low, but Uematsu has so many bangers. Like,
right.
If you really asked me, they would all go in A tier.
Right.
But in relation to each of them.
Yeah, I think
so
it's still below
C
3.
tier, below 3?
Yeah, poisonally.
So next we have the other battle 1 for 5.
Okay. Okay, I'm listening to it now, sorry.
Ooh. I like that intro.
Yeah, the intro's really good. It doesn't inspire the fighting spirit.
No. Like, the start was really strong, but then I feel like it kind of fell off a little bit.
Yeah. I do like the bass, though. The bass line's going crazy.
No, it's pretty
like a
good.
disco bass line.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. It's okay. To me, they're like progressively getting worse.
Yeah.
This is worse than 4, in my opinion.
I think it actually is worse than 4. Yeah, I have to agree. Yeah, I have to agree with that.
Yeah.
C tier or D tier, though?
I'm happy to put it in D, honestly.
I agree with that. I'm sorry, Eric. I already know he's like screaming at his monitor right now.
Me and you compared to like Eric's taste in pop, he's just always like total opposites.
I know. No, see, this next one I'm very biased towards.
Yeah, 6 goes hard.
6 goes fucking hard.
I already know I'm gonna like it.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready whenever you are.
Yep, you go ahead. Yep. Yeah, I mean this is
iconic. Iconic.
It's up there, man. I'm still not gonna put it in S. I don't know if it's S.
I'd say A.
S tier, actually.
At least high A tier.
Yeah, it's going high A for now.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. It's really good.
Like that song, I literally have like hummed to myself at work.
I know.
Just, like, randomly.
It's one of those, like, there is just something about it.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll take that.
Yeah, but yeah, 6 definitely high A tier. Like, it is.
Oh, for sure.
There is something about it.
Next, I mean,
7.
I'm sure we both know.
I feel like we're gonna have the same opinion on it, but we gotta listen.
Yeah, I mean, it's just it's so good.
I know. All right.
I don't even need to listen to it because I already know what it sounds like. It's going S for me.
I'm gonna listen to it anyhow though because.
Yeah,
S.
that's so good.
Absolutely S tier. Like, this inspires.
This, yeah, for sure the fighting spirit is like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, we're locked in with this.
Absolutely. Like, there's no question. That is a really good battle song theme.
Most definitely. Okay, cool. So S, right? You're good with
Yeah,
S?
absolutely.
Heck yes. That's what I'm talking about.
I can't remember what the 8 one sounds like.
Yeah, I love the boss music in Final Fantasy VIII. I think it's fucking peak.
Okay.
But, okay, so regular battle theme, let me see.
Yeah, let me listen to it. Don't be afraid, it says. Okay,
Oh,
I'm afraid.
Yeah, this one. It's
oh,
pretty good.
I do know this. Yeah.
I can, like, hear the weapons hitting in the background in my head.
Yeah, the fucking gunblade.
Yeah. It's pretty damn good. It's going A tier for sure.
Is it above 6, though?
Ooh, no. I don't think so.
It's really good, though. That's really, really good theme. That's a really good.
Yeah, I agree, Berg.
I like it.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah.
Next is 9. I mean, I know I could fucking recite this entire song, but honestly, it's not one of my favorites, funnily enough.
Okay. I can't remember it off the top of my head.
It kind of starts off like 6.
Yeah, a lot of, like, up until 9, like, that's how most of them started. Like, they have very similar, like, opening for the battle.
Right.
All right, let me listen to it.
No, this is gas. This is gas. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. It's not as good as 7, but it's S tier for me. I'm also, like, biased, but, like...
Yeah, that's
just,
really
like, so
good.
much going on. In a good way, I mean.
That's really good.
Like, it just feels like he, like, really took a lot of extra... Nobuo took a lot of extra time with this one.
I agree. I mean, this was, like, the last one that he solely did.
Yeah.
After this, it was collabs.
The top comment on this is... on this YouTube video, when I was playing this game and the battle theme came on, even my mom said while doing the dishes, what a great song.
I know, that's really good. Is it above? I'd definitely put it in A tier, but above 8?
It's like, it's below 7. It's S tier for me, personally.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd put it above 8.
I'm willing to put it in A, but...
I'm down for S tier. That is a really solid one. Like, below 7 for sure. I'm down for S tier.
I never get tired of hearing that theme. It's so good.
No, that's a really good theme. 10 is where it starts getting different. Like, real fucking different, though. Do you remember the battle theme for 10?
I think so, yeah. Let me double check.
All right.
It'll come back to me instantly, but... Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a banger, dude.
Like...
This is a fucking banger.
It is completely different from every other battle theme.
It is. The thing about this theme, this might sound like a little weird, but it kind of induces like anxiety a little bit.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a little anxiety inducing, but like not in a bad way. But the thing is, then it ramps up into that part where it's like beep 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 beep, and that's just
exactly
so good.
Like, this is peak childhood for me, because Final Fantasy X was the first game I actually played as a kid. So it's like I have a lot of bias towards it. But I still wouldn't... I'm either thinking high A tier or right below 9.
Yeah, I'm willing to go S tier below 9.
I'm willing for that as well. Like, I love 10, but it doesn't have as much of like the fight. Like, it doesn't give fighting theme. But I love it.
Right. Yeah, it's super good. It's
a lot more perky.
Yeah. Like, I never get tired of hearing it when I'm playing.
Yeah.
And, like, 10 has a lot of grinding, too.
Oh, my God, yeah. It's one of the grindier ones, I think, if you really want it to be. Even though I think it's one of the easiest Final Fantasies that I've played.
Well, that's funny you say that, because I think 10 has some of the fucking harder bosses.
I agree.
In the series. Like, the bosses sometimes, dude, like, even as an adult, I still struggle sometimes.
Yeah, like, Seymour and fucking Gagazet, I remember playing like that. I could never get past that as a kid.
Yeah, that one's tough. Yeah,
I mean,
tough. I think I got stumped there too as a kid.
Yeah, coming back as an adult, like when I played it on stream last year, I actually blew through it and I was like, oh my God, this is such an easy game. But like, if I really count like the amount of hours I probably played it when I was a kid, I probably have like 500 plus hours in that game.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
Because it was a lot of replaying.
But it
a lot of grinding. Absolutely murder rolly.
Yeah, hella grinding. It's very grindy.
Yeah.
Like I was talking about in 9, you can technically get through the entire game and like not grind at all.
Okay.
Like if your abilities are set up properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can really get through the whole game without really.
That's good to know.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, for when I play it, I will definitely keep that in mind. So I'm like,
just make sure your abilities are set up.
I'm the player. I just like to grind for the heck of it. I like seeing big numbers go boom.
Right. Big number delivers dopamine.
Absolutely.
What's next? Is this 12 or 11?
11.
Okay.
So this is I'm sure there's more, but this is the one I found.
Okay.
Like, very orchestral.
Yeah, I think we're listening to the same thing.
Yeah. The trumpets and shit.
Good. Right. I mean, it's definitely an MMO theme.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
It's pretty good. It's giving B tier for me.
I was gonna say the same thing. I'd put it in B tier. Like, it's really good, but it doesn't stand up to the other ones we just went through.
No. And I actually don't. It's like it's low B tier for me.
Yeah, I'll agree. I'll put it below 1 and 2. It's good though.
It is good, yeah. I don't know if this is the right one,
so
but I just see.
I struggled with 12, and I could only find the boss battle theme.
Okay, I found one called Boss Battle. I don't know if it's the same one, but
I'm assuming it kind of starts out slow.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I remember listening to this when my mom was playing.
Let me see. I mean, it definitely sounds like a boss theme for sure. Let me see. I'm gonna listen to it a little bit more. Let me know if it's too loud. I can turn it down.
No, I can't hear it on your end.
Okay.
See, I'm a really big fan of orchestral, like, classical pieces, and that's what this is giving me.
Yeah, for sure. Well... Okay, I think I've heard enough. It's... I'm gonna have to put it in C.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I would put it
C-tier, but...
probably high C tier.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. Like, it's good. All of these have been good.
Yeah, that's also the boss theme too, so it's kind of like...
Yeah, I don't know why, like, Spotify I could not find.
Yeah, that's my beef with Spotify, is they don't have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, unfortunately. 13 though.
Yeah, I don't know what this sounds like at all.
I have a lot of feelings with this one.
Let me see.
Blinded by Light.
Is that what it is? Blinded by Light?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Interesting. I think this is my first time seeing, like, battle footage too. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it,
I loved the battle system in 13.
Okay, I see. You like stack your moves, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of like Synergy ATP system. It's very interesting.
Okay.
You change like your class mid battle and stuff like that.
I do like the guitar. The guitar in the background.
When you get to the violin, though, oh.
Okay, yeah, this is fire. This is actually fire.
Masashi Hamauzu. Fuck. They fuck. Oh my god, I love it.
Let's see.
It's like.
Yeah, this is. I was gonna say this is fire. I like this.
Yeah. It is very, very good. Like, it is probably one of the more inspiring ones, I think. It's very light and whimsical.
Oh,
and
song?
Yeah,
for sure.
I would put it above 10.
I'm gonna put it in A tier.
I would put it above 10, actually.
Above 10? Okay.
Yeah. You're thinking A tier?
I don't agree, but I will put
That's valid. I can go for high A tier or low S. Okay. I can go for below 10. Absolutely. Like, 13, extremely linear game. Like, you cannot get lost in 13.
I see.
But the music in 13 is some of my favorite in the entire series.
I mean, just based off of that. That sounds really good.
I think 13 had some of the best music in the series.
Yeah, I need to play that, man.
Yeah, it's very controversial. Like, it is like the most mixed reviews of all the Final Fantasies, I think.
Right. Yeah, I remember like everyone was shitting on that game.
Yeah. And I can understand why, with how linear it is and stuff, but at the same time, I like a linear game. I get lost really easily in RPGs.
Yeah.
So I thought it was very helpful. And the graphics,
I don't mind it.
Amazing.
Yeah, that came out like on Xbox 360 and stuff.
Yeah, that was a
like, makes me feel
PS3.
really old.
Yep. You're just like being told what to do.
Yo.
Shut the fuck up and stop calling me out.
Damn, they're cooking you.
That's fucking wild. That's crazy.
Next is 14, right?
Yeah, so there's like a bunch of different battle themes for 14, and I know we aren't going to go through all of them.
God, I miss playing 14.
Oh.
I can't do that. I just can't.
Oh, that is very orchestral.
Yeah. I like that theme a lot. It's S tier.
I like that. I like that.
Is it from Heaven's Ward?
Yeah.
I'm honestly not sure. No,
maybe.
but I started playing before Heaven's Ward.
Yeah,
and that's what I remember hearing all the time. Well, we can just go off of that one just to keep it simple.
Yeah. I'd say high A or low S tier.
High A? I'm cool with high A.
Yeah, like I would definitely put it below 13 for sure. But that's really good. I like it.
Yeah, 13. That was my first time hearing it, actually. That was really good.
Yeah. All right. Only 2 left.
All right, so next is what? 15?
Stand Your Ground by Yoko Shimomura.
Stand Your Ground? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm listening to it now. Okay. Okay, hold on, this is cooking.
The music in 15 is amazing, just in general.
Yeah, this is heat. I like this.
The only thing that sucks when you're actually playing the game, especially early game, the battle just ends so quickly, so you don't even get to the good parts.
Oh, I see. You're like too strong for the enemies, I guess.
No, exactly. I think 15 is a very, very simple game. Like, you really don't need to grind in it. It is, you literally just hold down left mouse button and you can win. I'm not even shitting you. You can hold down left mouse button and win.
What kind of game is that? Huh?
It was their first one trying like the active like action combat, and you can tell it was their first time doing it.
I see. Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
It's gonna go A tier. It can't go below.
I would agree. I might even put it below 8 actually.
Below 8?
Like either below or like somewhere around 8. Below or above it.
Okay.
Is kind of where I'd put it, somewhere in there.
I'm cool with below. Cool with below.
Yeah.
8 is still iconic. It's not my favorite.
Yeah.
The music is really
8
good.
is very good, yeah.
Last but not least, we have 16.
And that would also be for 16 bells.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's what it's called. 16 bells. No, teleporting with Noctis is so fun, though. Like, 15 is easy, but it's fun to play. 16, they really nailed, like, hit it on the nail with the action combat, though.
Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming this is the main character on the front, but he looks fire. I love it.
Yeah, that is it's not even a spoiler. Maybe. But he's involved with, like, Phoenix and Ifrit.
Okay. That makes sense, just based off this art.
Yeah.
I'm looking at. Yeah, this is good. Let me see.
I like it.
I'm not crazy about it.
I think it's more on the mid-end.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm willing to put it high B, above 1
yeah,
and 2.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that one, for sure. It's, like, again, though, none of these are bad.
No, not at all.
Not a single one of these are actually bad.
I can't remember, it was like 3 or 4. I was like, it's kind of mid, but...
Yeah.
Or maybe 5. Maybe it was 5. I can't remember.
Like, in general, they're all really good.
Yeah.
Like, I can't... Final Fantasy music is just... It's amazing.
Nobuo cooks every time.
Like, yeah, even the ones that aren't Nobuo.
Right. Like, because the bar was so high. Like, you can't hire somebody after Nobuo.
I know.
Like, not at least able to, like, keep up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they don't have to be better than Nobuo, but they need to be able to at least keep up.
I mean, like, 13 is a great example. Because I think... Wait, let me look at that playlist again. Because I think... No, 11 and 12 had different artists too. But I think 13 is where they really started to shine after Nobuo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Nobuo was still around for a bit, right?
Yeah, I mean, he is still, like, he's still doing stuff for 7 remakes. But in general, he definitely, like, stepped back. I don't know if he has much music in more recent Final Fantasies.
Cool. Perfect. Which one should we do next?
All right. Well, I have 2 more left. Which one do you think?
Let's do best logo tier list, and then we can end off with cringiest MC design.
Okay, I'm down. I'm down. All right. These are like the true logos, though.
Let me pull that. Okay. Final Fantasy 1. I mean,
yeah.
It's pretty
solid
cool.
art.
Is it my favorite? No.
Eh,
we're doing best logo, right?
So. Yeah, best logo. I'd put it solid B tier. I mean, I love the blue gradient. I love the little dragon. But also, Final Fantasy 1 doesn't actually have a main character. They are just the warriors of light.
Right. I'm okay with B. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's inoffensive.
Like, there's nothing that really stands out with it.
Mm-hmm. The thing with these two is that they definitely get more, like, elaborate as time goes
Absolutely. On. So, like, as we get further, it's going to be like, oh shit, that's a lot in there. And it's they're very lore driven.
Right.
But yeah, FF1, it was the intro, you know? Can't start out with your banger.
Next is 2, right?
Yeah. Yeah, 2. I like the pink gradient. I know that's like Villian, because that's the main character.
I'm fucking with it. I think
I like it.
It's above 1 for sure for me.
I don't know if I'd put it in A tier though.
No, I don't think it's A tier.
Knowing some of the other ones, I'm like, I wouldn't put it in A tier. But above 1, yeah. 3.
Next 3.
Why does the face look the same?
I mean, I like the dual wielding. That's kind of sick.
Yeah, I think like it's definitely more of a dynamic pose, not just like a portrait.
Right. I like it better than 1, but I don't like it better than 2.
I agree. I think 2 is a lot better. It's very mermaidy.
Oh yeah.
With the colors and also like the silhouette.
Yeah. It's kind of like a reef, like a coral reef.
Yeah.
Kind of
thing. Yeah. It's nice. I think 2 is a lot better though. But they were branching out, you know?
And 2 of these like aura farming.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
4 looks pretty sick.
4, let me see.
4 looks pretty sick.
Ooh, yeah. I like it. I really like that. I still don't know if
it's A tier, personally. What do you think?
Either high B or low A.
Low A? Okay, I'm willing to put it in A.
Okay.
Just off jump, I was like,
yeah.
I'm not sure, but 5, I can't really tell what this is.
5. A dragon. Just a dragon.
Just a dragon.
Just a dragon. It's like, looking at it, it makes me think it's going to be D&D. Genuinely.
Yeah. I feel like, right.
I'd put it in
I don't know.
C.
Why does 5 just feel so uninspired? Like, the music was mid.
It's very basic. I'd put it in C. I'd put it in C tier.
Yeah, it's going to have to go C.
It's very basic. Like, it's not bad.
Honestly, I may even put it in D. I mean, it's like...
I could even agree with you.
Just like, oh, fantasy game, dragon. Like no thought was put into it.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're going to do a dragon, at least make it a bit more unique, I think.
Yeah.
But it's just like default. I'm putting it in D for default.
D for default. Yeah, I agree. Now 6?
6? That's the Magitech, right?
Yeah, it's like, I think that it's actually Terra on the Magitech. So...
Yeah, that's right.
Like, you played the beginning of 6.
Yeah, I played like an hour and a half tops.
I love 6.
This is pretty fire. I love the red and black combination.
Yeah. It's
I'm
not the
willing
best,
to put it in A. It's not the best, but I'm willing to put it up in A or low B or high B. I mean,
I think I'd agree more with high B, and I also kind of want to move 1 down to C.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like, in context with all of them now, I think 1 goes a bit lower.
I agree with that.
Yeah. All right. 7.
7? I mean...
I have thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts first.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's pretty fucking good. I liked it. Well, obviously we understand the context.
Yeah.
I think it's fire. The all black lettering goes so hard. It kind of gives like Sephiroth vibes, you know what I mean? Like the black and white lettering.
I can see it.
Then with the meteor. I don't want to keep shilling for 7, dude, because it's not even my favorite. But it goes in S tier for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want to hear what I was thinking?
Yes, please.
I was thinking below 6.
No shit.
Really? Like, obviously, with context, it changes things a lot.
Sure.
But if I was just looking at it for what it is at face value,
right,
it's very boring.
It is, yeah. Now that I'm looking at it, it's like a flaming soccer ball or something.
Yeah, and like obviously, like having the context, it's meteor. You see Aerith's, like you see the holy materia up there. Like, with that context, it definitely adds to it. But if I had never played the game and just saw that, I wouldn't pick the game up.
Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, yeah. I gotcha. Okay. I'm willing to put it in. I'm willing to put it in B because like when you put it that way, I wasn't really sure. I was kind of just going off nostalgia at first.
Yeah. Like
when I really look at
if
it,
I
yeah.
count the nostalgia, if I count the like what is actually in it, like there's a lot of lore in this little picture.
Right.
But just off face value.
So you said below 6, right?
Yeah, I'd put it above 2, below 6.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm hearing you out on that one.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so
8.
8 goes hard, in my opinion.
Oh, where's 8 in my...
Like,
because 8 is the romance. Like, from what I've heard,
right.
It is the romance Final Fantasy.
It is. It is. I think it's pretty good. I
like it. It tells you something about the game.
It does, yeah.
Like, this is the first one where I'm like, having not played 8, like, this tells me something about the game.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, that's honestly...
And it's very Phoenix colors as well. Yeah. Like, just seeing it, I'm assuming Phoenix, love story. Like, I would pick up the game based off of this.
I'm happy to put it high A or even S potentially.
I'll agree with that. Like high A tier.
Yeah, it's above.
Yeah.
What is that, 4? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Absolutely.
Next we have 9.
9.
I do have some bias here, but
yes.
It's not that it's basic, but like, if I just kind of like how using your example, if I just saw this art, I don't know if I would pick up the game just based off it.
Like I love the color scheme, but it's kind of in the same boat with 7 of like it's not like obviously like there's something to do with crystals, but it's not telling me much about the game. It's just a rock.
Yeah, right. A crystal, which you're a fan of apparently. But
I am.
Eric said B tier. I kind of agree. I hate to do that to my homie,
but is it above 7?
I think I don't think it's above 7.
No.
I don't.
I do think it's above 2.
Yes. Right.
Yeah, I'd say like right below 7.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I agree with that.
Okay. 10. I need to not let my bias show with this one.
Rage for the viewer's pleasure. Yo, listen, man.
We are not rigging
bias
this.
Or not, 10 goes hard.
It's like this is where they started getting big with the like 4 they definitely went big, but 10 is where they start going really big with the illustration in the logo.
Yeah, like there's so much going on.
Yeah, and it's like
I love the like gradient.
The gradient is wonderful. The waves, Yuna is like she's part of the waves. And then I think like the sun bit, like there's this whole thing with like Yuna and Tidus of like he's representative of the sun, she's representative of the moon, like that kind of deal.
Yeah. This is an excellent
gorgeous
design.
Illustration.
I'm willing to put it in S. Honestly.
I also want to put it in S tier.
And like it's not even close.
No, like I want to put it in S tier. Like it's really, really good.
I think this one takes everything that the logo for 8 did and improves on it exponentially.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now 11, I haven't actually given a good look at.
Right. Yeah, I think I've seen it a lot, but I've never like taken a good gander at it, if you will.
Yeah. Very MMO. War.
It is. Yeah. There's a lot going on, but I feel like there's not a lot of substance, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like what Eric said, it gives MMO vibes, but it's a bit basic. It's definitely more basic.
This is gonna be a high C for me.
I was also gonna say I think this is C tier.
And I ain't talking
like drink, it's but, not giving. There's not a lot of substance. All you see is just people fighting.
Right. It's just like cool war.
A lot of arrows, war.
Yeah.
Like, that's all it's giving, really.
And, like, the color palette really isn't all that impressive either.
Like, that teal at the bottom drowns it out.
It kind of does, yeah. It's distracting. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, high C tier. I think that's valid.
12? Shit.
12.
12 is kind of hard. I kind of like 12.
12 is... I don't know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a good logo. And I also like the backsplash of it.
Oh yeah, like the little
that's kind of cool.
Stroke?
Yeah.
S tier? Is it S tier? I don't know if
I would probably put it A tier below 8.
Below 8?
Like, it's really good.
It's pretty sick. I think I agree. I put it
really
below
good.
8. But above 4 for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, solid A tier. Solid A tier.
Next we have 13. Yeah.
All right, 13.
It's fine, I think.
Yeah, I really like 13.
Really?
It's very iridescent.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this is probably one of the more lore-packed logos, but you aren't going to see that on first glance either.
Okay, I gotcha.
Like,
it is very pretty, yeah, I agree.
It is very ethereal. And I think it's kind of like ties into like 13's music as well. The music is very ethereal.
Okay.
Like 13 is just, it has a very different vibe.
Mm-hmm. I'm willing to put it in A tier. I'm just not sure where. Because it's definitely not B. It's definitely not B.
I think I would personally put it above 8.
Put it above 8?
But I also I'm very much for like iridescent color schemes.
Right. Okay. I'll put it above 8. Yeah, because I do like 8. I think if 8 was like maybe a different color. I mean, I know the Phoenix thing has something to do with it, but
yeah. It really is the color scheme that pushes it over for me.
Mm-hmm. It is. The more I look at it for 13, the more I'm like, yeah, okay, that's pretty badass.
Yeah, I really, really like 13's logo. I've not seen the 14 logo, actually. Like, I saved it, but I haven't actually looked at it.
It's good. I love the 14 one.
It's better than 11.
I personally like it. I will say it's a little uncreative in the sense that, like, it's basically... I think it's supposed to be representative of all the job classes. Like, all the different job
I think
classes.
so.
So, it's a little not creative in that sense.
Yeah.
I think it's cool overall. But...
I think the colors drown it out a lot. Like, there's not a lot of contrast. And it feels very muddled.
Yeah. It's kind of just like slop.
Yeah.
Just put it all together.
Like, it's good. It's definitely better than the 11 logo.
I'm willing to put it between 6 and 7. I don't think it's better than 6 because the Magitech just goes crazy. You know what I mean? Like, it's so...
Yeah, no, I wouldn't put it above 6. I'm okay with that. It's giving you a lot more than 7 and 9 do.
Right.
It's good. Eric, you may be onto something.
Yeah, I'm just looking at this now. I'm like, yeah, this is peak.
Like,
Yeah, that's...
I mean, really like it. The color scheme, everything.
Yeah, what a great use of colors. Like, that's... Nothing's, like, really doing too much. You know what I mean? In a good way.
Yeah, like, it's a lot, but it's also not... It's like, 14 felt a little muddled.
Mm-mm.
This is also a lot, but... I really, really like it. And a very interesting part of 15 is after you finish 14 or 15, when you open up the game and like the title screen, it actually changes the logo and the music. It turns into a light theme after you complete the game.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's cool.
Very interesting. I wish there was a way to like revert it, because I do prefer the darker. Is like it's more on Noctis and Lunafreya, whereas I think this one is showing Lunafreya.
Gotcha. Yeah, this is good. I really appreciate how like, okay, so like the white and the blue, right? It's like kind of really bright and distracting.
Yeah.
But something about the like orangish yellow kind of like takes your eyes away from it a bit.
Absolutely, I can see that. Like, I'm gonna show you what it actually changes into. I think I prefer the first one, but it changes to Noctis and Lunafreya, and I think that's a really interesting touch to it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's cool too, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, the full logo after completion is both of them together, exactly.
Yeah, I think I like the first one better. I'm willing to put this in S tier. I agree. Like it more than 10, though.
Absolutely agree. S tier below 10, I think, is a great place to put it. All right, 16. Last one.
Where's 16? 16 is kind of like a callback to the more OG logos.
Yeah. It's the lore with the 16 logo is really, really good. Like, it's Phoenix and Ifrit.
Yeah, okay.
And I like that they included their icons in 16.
Yeah, that's sick. I really like that. This is gonna sound weird, but it's giving like, you know when you go to like a mom and pop like Chinese restaurant and they have like this sick art on the wall?
Oh my god, I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah, that's kind of like what it's giving. In the best way possible.
Yeah, I really like it. I agree with Eric. I think this is definitely S tier logo.
Yeah, for sure S tier. Do you like it more than 15 though?
I think I do like it more than 15's logo. What do you think?
I don't agree personally, but that's just because like I'm a goth boy at heart and I like the black backdrop.
Yeah, I really do like the black backdrop.
I can't say that I like it more than 15, but it's
I'm also
close.
down to put it below 15. Like, it's a very close one with those two, I think. But their logos are getting really good. I mean, they've always been good.
And also just because like I feel like they kind of reuse the same color palettes a lot for the logos, so it's kind of like we've been seeing this like orange on blue multiple times.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, they definitely have, there is a theme with their logos.
But yeah, 15 is just goated. I mean, my days.
And I do like that, like, a lot of them are in B tier. Not very many that are bad.
Yeah. Right.
5,
it's
though.
Like a triangle.
5, though.
5
is so... It like... I don't want to say it's bad, but...
It's like I asked my 10-year-old niece to draw me a logo for my game.
No, legit. But I think, like, this is a solid ranking.
I like how it's like a sideways triangle.
I know, right? It's a, oh god, what's... Isosceles? I think this is an isosceles triangle.
Isosceles?
Yeah.
I barely know her.
Alright. Well, that was that, folks.
No, please wait! It was just a joke!
Yeah, I think that's a solid list. They have some banger logos. Because I think I've played more FFs than you, right?
Probably, yeah.
What ones have you played?
I'm only counting ones that I beat, so...
Oh, I also, yeah.
Yeah, 7, 8, 9. And, I mean, I've basically beaten 10. Like,
you literally just have the final boss. Come on.
Yeah. So
just do
I'll
it
just
already.
say 7 through 10. I know.
Okay.
7 through 10, essentially.
Okay. So I've played 1, 2, 6, 7, 10, 13, 15, 16.
Oh, yeah, for sure then.
Yeah, so I still need 3 through 5, 8, 9, and 12 of the main lines to play. All right. You want to get on to the last tier list?
Yeah, we can do it.
Cringiest main character design.
Cringiest
main character design. All right, I gotta pull up because I have the list of all the names. Right? Oh. Yes, I do. Okay.
Cringiest.
All right, let me pull up. The first one is, oh gosh. Well, the first one, there's not actually a main character. It's just the Warriors of Light. So I think this is the Dissidia, like Final Fantasy 1, like amalgamation. That's the closest I could find.
Okay, that works.
Very anime.
Cringe? Yeah, super anime. I mean, I don't think he's cringe.
Not quite normal. Though.
No.
Maybe in the
Yeah, I think that's kind of what I was leaning towards.
Yeah. Like, not very cringe, but, like, it's still, like, very anime, which inherently is cringe.
It's cringe. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's kind of hard with Final Fantasy 1 because, like, they didn't have names. They were just known as the Warriors of Light. And, like, that's it. So there wasn't a true main character. And I think that kind of encapsulates it, honestly.
I like the hair, though. Hair's actually
the hair is pretty cool. Oh, Final Fantasy 2 was Furion.
I mean...
It's the eyeliner.
Yeah.
It's the eyeliner.
It's a little cringe.
I think
in my opinion.
It's pretty cringe.
I mean, it's like you're not even wearing a full bandana. It's like a 3/4 bandana.
Yeah, I don't understand. The sword is really nice.
The sword is cool, yeah.
The sword is nice, but yeah, I'd put it in in pretty cringe. Honestly.
It's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here.
Like the freaking the emo eyes.
Right.
The emo eyes. That does it for me. All right. FF3 is Luneth. I like it. Very chibi, very mage. I don't think it's cringe.
No.
I think it's just cute.
She has like a fucking cornucopia on her head.
Yeah, that is true. I think that would take it from base to normal for me. Just the cornucopia.
It's normal. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly, Eric. Yeah, I'd put that one in normal.
It's very nice and cute.
Little petite. Exactly. Yeah, I'm fine putting that one in normal.
It's normal, yeah.
Now just the name. FF4 is Cecil Harvey.
Cecil Harvey? It sounds like a Batman
Cecil Harvey. That man is pretty cringe.
Yeah.
That man is pretty cringe.
I was gonna say that's. I mean, it's like your cosplayer homie on a schizophrenia.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And which means that he goes to cons, which once again by default is cringe. So.
Are you calling me cringe, sir?
Well, I go to cons too, so do with that information.
Okay, so we're all cringe.
We put it in. What the fuck is that?
I'm gonna say, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Like he's trying too hard.
Mm-hmm.
He is definitely trying too hard. They are. Wow.
Like he has like a Fiverr fashion advisor.
No, literally. Oh my god. Yeah, no, he is epitome of cringe, I think.
Yeah,
yeah.
Sorry, bud.
I'm not even sorry. Bart's is pretty cringy. just based off of his outfit.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's pretty cringy.
It's like he wants to be a twink, but his like masculine side won't let him.
He's trying too hard. And he also has no sense of fashion.
No.
I mean, why the red sword with that ensemble?
It's a fashion statement, apparently.
Like, what is... I'm gonna say, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, he looks like a rejected, like, Greek soldier or something.
Yeah. But is he more cringy than the last one?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he's in What the Fuck Is That, though. Now, 6 is hard because there is no true main character. There are 14 playable characters, and objectively, all of them are the main character. They split them up very well. However, it is generally agreed upon that Tara and Locke are the main characters. Tara specifically because, like, are you okay with a little spoiler?
Yeah, it's fine.
So Tara is actually like the child of an Esper. So basically demigod level. So most people will consider her main character.
Okay, I gotcha. I like green-haired women.
I agree.
So there's a little bit of bias going on here. I personally don't think she's cringe. I think she's pretty normal.
Based.
Yeah.
Like,
honestly,
that's not cringy design.
No.
It's very nice.
Yeah. And the art kind of reminds me of one of my other favorite JRPGs, Saga Frontier. It kind of gives me Saga Frontier vibes.
Okay.
So again, my bias is kicking in, but yeah, I agree. It's pretty based, I think.
Our boy, though. Our boy.
Loud.
Our boy, and I had to do it with the Lego.
The classic.
Our boy.
I mean, if we're going off this design,
pretty fucking cringe.
It's pretty cringe, dude.
Fucking cringe.
It's pretty goddamn cringe. Like, I would almost say, what the fuck is that? Just because of the,
look at the hair. Look at the fucking hair.
Like
obviously, remake Rebirth Cloud, Advent Children Cloud, he's very cute. Love him. But OG Cloud, what the fuck is that?
It's pretty cringe. Like,
I almost
just by looking at this,
I want to put it at the top of what the fuck is that? Especially like him just randomly squatting in a train.
Yeah, I respect it. We could put it at the top.
I think he's pretty fucking cringe, man.
I'm gonna have to agree.
Yeah,
I love Cloud. He's one of my favorite protagonists, but like,
see, I actually hated him in the OG. A lot of the characters I did not like Aerith in the OG up until right before the Temple of Ancients. That's when I started to like her. You can see how that went for me. I finally start to like her, and then I'm like, oh, hey, she went on a little adventure on her own. Huh, wonder what that's about.
I wonder when I'll be able to use her again.
Yeah, I know, right?
Christ.
I actually got spoiled of her death not 30 minutes before I saw it in game. I was just scrolling through YouTube, and big old box, Aerith dies.
Oh, no. You got fucking trolled, dude.
I avoided that spoiler for so fucking long, man.
You fucking thought, dude.
I had no idea. And then I was like, wait, no, she doesn't. That's just a joke. And then I reach it in game and I see that, like, just the screenshot of what the image was in the thumbnail, and I'm like, fuck.
Get owned.
All right.
That's sad, though.
Squall?
Was it Squall?
Oh, that's a big picture. Oh, shit, that's a big picture.
I mean...
Emo.
Yeah, he's just emo, isn't he?
He's just emo. Like, I mean, emo in itself is cringe, coming from a former emo. Kind of still emo, but not aesthetically.
Right. I think.
Eh.
Yeah. I was gonna say
Eh.
He's just emo.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
not
just
really
an emo
cringe
boy.
necessarily.
All right. Well, Zidane, you're the one who's played
Zidane?
9. What do you think of Zidane?
You know, I like Zidane. I don't like his little like medieval bow tie thing going on. I think that's kind of cringe.
That is pretty cringe.
Like the laced up, you know what I mean? Like ye olden days type fit. Overall, he's got a giant head for some reason. All the characters in 9 have giant heads.
It's very chibi designs.
Yeah.
I like it.
But I mean, I don't think he's cringe. He's normal. Either high, normal, or somewhere.
I'd put him in like low because of the bow.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, like low below Squall. Squall has emo points.
Yeah, I mean, pretty cringe. Yeah, I mean, he does. Yeah, the little bow tie thing is like.
It's like, what the fuck are you?
So much.
What are you doing? Are you going to a ball after this?
Right, it's such a Peter Pan-ass fit. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Absolutely. Titus is. Yeah, well, speaking of Titus, he is the dream boy.
He's like golden retriever, right? Golden retriever energy.
Yeah.
Why is he judging me so much?
I know. I know.
Fuck you, Titus. What the fuck?
He really is. He's like,
fucking judging me. He's like, you better put me in the right spot, bitch.
Like, can I just include his voice acting as well? I love his voice actor.
Oh yeah, voice actor.
I love his voice actor. Fuck, I forgot his name. Do you remember his name?
No, I don't know.
Fuck. Either way though, I love the voice actor, but his voice is pretty cringe.
His voice is cringe. Yeah.
Like, but if we're just going off aesthetic, I'd probably put him in
Yeah, I mean, I like Squall's design better than Titus's personally. But
cringe factor.
I don't think he's cringe.
Yeah.
Cringe factor?
Like, he's probably high normal, like closer to but still normal. Like, he is one of the less cringe designs, I think. Well, his outfit. I know this picture doesn't show his outfit, but his outfit
what is going on? His like pant short combo, cringe. Like, what is going on?
Like, if you're gonna include the outfit, I think that just bumps him way up in the cringe level. Yeah,
and he's wearing this like slutty little top thing, like
I know, right?
Fucking jacket thing, like
I know.
And Titus overall is pretty cringe in my opinion, but I hate to do that because it's weird. It's like love-hate because I like Titus, but I do find him
love
to be
Titus.
Pretty cringe.
I really do.
Yeah, so it's kind of like,
But he, like, overall, like, his outfit, his voice, his attitude, the judgment. I mean, the judgment in this picture.
Right. I gotta put him. I mean, I'm good with pretty cringe, honestly.
I think he's pretty cringe. Maybe not Furion level, because Furion, his design is
no.
But he's pretty cringe.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at Cloud. Every time I look at Cloud, it just fucking kills me.
Cloud is the cringiest of them all.
I'm so glad you chose like this design.
I know. I was like, wait, do I choose like the remake like I did with Sephiroth? No, we go OG. All right.
Okay, who's the next one?
Van or Vaughn. Sad puppy boy.
This guy is just very slutty.
Slutty? Wait.
Well, I just did it like a Google image search. But...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he kind of does. He kind of do.
I respect it, though. I mean, hey, if you got it, you got it. But it's pretty cringe, though.
Better outfit than Titus, though. Better outfit than Titus. I agree.
Well, I'm just like, what's going on here? Because, like, he's got, like, knight armor boots, and then it's, like, casual clothes on top. So I'm like... Make up your mind, bro.
Yeah, no armor too. Like his abs are gonna get sliced all to hell during battle.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a cool design, but like if we're talking about cringe factor,
yeah, he's pretty cringe. Now, where in the pretty cringe?
I wish I knew more about him, but
me too.
If I'm going solely off the design, I think he's more cringe than Titus, but not as cringe as
Villian.
What's his name?
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Absolutely. Yeah, he's pretty cringe. Now,
okay,
lightning.
So lightning.
Pretty.
Let me get another.
See, a lot of people say that lightning is like their version of trying to make Cloud again, and
I've heard that, but I don't agree with that.
It is like kind of the soldier persona. Like she is a soldier,
sure.
But I don't think her design is cringe. I really love her design.
And from what I've seen, from what I have seen of her like demeanor, like she's pretty straightforward and like not really cringy at all.
She's very stoic, like Cloud was in the beginning and stuff like that. Like she definitely had like the I like soldier war background and stuff. So that's why she's kind of compared to him a lot.
Oh, I see. I would be willing to put her either normal or maybe even based, honestly.
I almost want to put her in based. Like below Terra based.
Yeah.
I think Terra is just like she has one of the best designs and also
Terra,
not cringe.
Yeah. Terra like unintentionally aura farms.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely she does.
Okay, Noctis.
Okay.
I think I know where I want to put him.
Love his design, number one.
Oh, for sure.
Sasuke.
Right.
Absolutely Sasuke.
Oh, 100%.
Emo boy.
He looks like a Japanese visual K band.
Yes. Yes.
Which is like great in my opinion. But
the emo factor, I mean, like with Squall.
The edge factor, you could slice the air with that edge, you know what I mean?
I know. It's like he's covering his eyes.
Yeah. But if it wasn't for that,
it is more of like a normal-ish design. Like the emo definitely bumps him up in the cringe. But it is one of the more normal designs, I think, of Final Fantasy.
I think so too. I'm happy to put him in normal.
I am too. I think above or below the FF3 one.
I mean, I would say above.
Yeah.
Just because it's pretty normal. Like it's I mean, it's inoffensive.
Agreed.
And the other one's wearing a cornucopia on her head. That's a little cringe.
Yeah. Oh, so then I guess it'd be below because it's kind of like inverse for this one.
Yeah, below.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, because he is one of the more normal ones, I think. His eyes are very pretty. Last but not least, Clive.
Such an underwhelming name for such a badass character.
I know. I mean, it's the most recent mainline that I've played. So it's very fresh in my head.
Let me see.
He's definitely not cringe.
No, I don't think so. I think he's based. Like, based as fuck, honestly.
I think he is one of the more like, this is what you think of when you think of a hero.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like he is one of the more hero archetypes. He is daddy. I would let him do a lot of things.
Valid, honestly. I remember like seeing artwork and stuff for 16, like when it was kind of first getting teased and stuff. Yeah. And just based off of like Clive's artwork alone, I was like, yeah, I want to play that. Like, I need to play that.
Even Teen Cloud or Clive. Like he doesn't have as much like
right.
This is definitely a hardened Clive. But this is the Clive you see for most of the game as well.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's pretty fucking base.
Yeah, I put him above Lightning.
Above Lightning?
I think I would put him above Lightning.
I agree with that.
Like, I mean, Lightning has the pink hair. Pink hair is just a little cringe.
Yeah, I was gonna say lightning. She's kind of giving anime.
Yeah.
So it makes her a little bit cringe, just a
Absolutely.
But I mean, overall, still great.
Yeah.
But I'm cool with Clive above lightning.
Yeah. I think that's like the most even tier list we've had.
Yeah, it is.
That is like the most even tier list.
I just can't with Cloud, man. Yeah. That's so funny.
Well, either way, Azura, I appreciate you.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you. Thanks for putting this together. It was super fun.
Fuck yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, most definitely. And thanks to everyone in the chat and the Wolfpack. Thanks, Wolfpack, for being here. I appreciate you. Appreciate your support as always. So we'll see you in the next one. Bo show.
Hey everyone, Editing Alex here. If you're seeing this, thank you so much for sticking to the end of the video. Azura and I had a lot of fun with these tier lists, and I hope you guys did too. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button below and sub to Azura as well. His link is down in the description. And make sure to follow us both on Twitch. Again, thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your night, day, evening, morning, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.